I hope the birthday deep throating is good. Happy birthday. Oh, they didn't want me. Look, we just gonna put happy birthday then. Oh, they jumping roof to roof? What they doing up there? They're watching the stars together, that's what they're doing. But he's too busy looking at your face instead of the stars. Ooh. Okay. That's just the training room. Events. Hi Nebula. Yes, love and deep dick time. As I enter Xavier's home, I realize just how much of an understatement his request to open a few packages is. At first glance, the living room has been practically turned into a package distribution center, and he's still searching for a path he can actually walk through. This is what you call a few packages? Are you planning to sacrifice your home to serve as a delivery hub for our entire apartment complex? He finally clears a path and pulls me over to sit with him on the carpet. Are these all like gifts he's getting in the mail? Like, dang. Love and womb space? Okay.
I'm not the one making the sacrifice. A book platform I use suddenly sent them to me.
Oh.
But none of them are books.
Then what did they send you? Amid all the confusion, I spot a comic-style greeting card tucked under one of the packages. To our most esteemed lifetime member, Mr. Xavier. Just how many platforms did you sign up for? You know, I just thought about, do these motherfuckers even have last names?
It's hard to say.
On your birthday, we present this small token of our gratitude. May you, who keep books as your companions, always maintain your curiosity and imagination about the world. They do? Because I've never seen them mention it. Actually, they might have mentioned Silas's before in like a story mission, but maybe... I don't remember. I just don't remember them bringing up their last names, really. I'd expect your first birthday gift to be from a book platform.
The first several dozen birthday gifts, actually.
Then what number will my gift end up as?
Let me count. 1,
So
2,
he is getting all these damn
3,
gifts.
4,
Mr.
5,
Popular.
6. Yours can cut to the front of the line, though. It'll still be number 1.
I open a small box and a familiar figure pops out. New Bun Bun merch again? Why is this Bun Bun smiling like that? What the heck? Xavier getting Labubu's?
What do you mean? It's just a white bun bun.
Xavier getting Labubu's. It's hard and stiff. Hey yo, and it doesn't look like a toy either. What's this even for? Upon getting a closer look, I note the holes of various sizes nestled between the rabbit ears. Oh, it's a coin bank. Who even uses these old-fashioned things nowadays?
It doesn't look like it's for coins.
He grabs a handful of nuts and seeds from the coffee table and drops them in the holes. I just came and Kishin's already shirtless. Yeah, shirtless for the deep space and...
Watermelon seeds, pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds. This one's for pistachios.
Bun Bun's mouth eerily chews a few times before spitting out unshelled seeds and nuts. Oh, it's a shelling machine. I didn't expect a rabbit to have good teeth.
Rabbits bite hard. Even children know that.
I blame you for never biting anyone, you big rabbit. You've skewed my impression.
You haven't been bitten by me before?
What the heck? Afraid he might continue with bolder remarks, I immediately stuff a handful of nuts in his mouth. Eat your nuts. What the hell? Xing Kui is his last name? He got XX? as his initials. A woodpecker doorbell, robot dog coffee table, magical corn holders. After unpacking everything, the house becomes a gathering of diverse talents. Each one is showing off their unique skills. The number of gifts matches your age. I didn't expect a lifetime membership to include the perk of making up for all the previous year's gifts. But why would a book platform send such bizarre things?
Maybe they think these are the results of maintaining curiosity and imagination about the world.
They're very thoughtful. The birthday gifts they sent are creative.
Yeah, but they could be even bolder.
He figures out how every single one of the weird gadgets works without exception. None of them is a challenge. Let me remind you that human imagination can't exceed one's own understanding. Even the boldest imagination would seem cowardly compared to you, Mr. Outlander. If you ask me, if someone wanted to create the boldest, most imaginative comic, they should just use you as source material. It's guaranteed to become an immortal legend in the comic world. Enter the comic book Hall of Fame, reach the pinnacle of success.
It looks like you're already fantasizing about a wonderful life after changing careers.
I rub Xavier's arm. Well, I have the advantage of being close to the source material.
Oh, so you got close to me because you'd get material for your fortune.
With a stony expression, Xavier deliberately shifts approximately 2 centimeters away from me. Who said that? To me, those are just the little details that make up Xavier.
What do you mean? My base elements are the same as yours. Carbon, hydrogen, oxygen.
It's possible. Or maybe you aliens have a periodic table inside.
I think your imagination has surpassed those comic book artists.
What's up, Silent Old Man? I was loving Deepspace. We just got started, so we're checking out this Xavier birthday event. Yeah, loving deep throat, loving deep dick. It's only because you're a mysterious star. I have to squeeze out every drop of imagination to understand you a little better. The distance between us disappears as Xavier moves toward me. He laughs while ruffling my hair.
I was thinking about telling you the story you wanted to hear, but now I'd rather see your imagination burst forth.
Just you wait. I can uncover your secrets on my own. By the time Xavier's birthday arrives, I'll prove that I'm one step closer to his world. But to understand Xavier, who came from the stars, I need to familiarize myself with those stars first. Up the gotcha is nice to give you this card. We'll see. They did give me a free 10 pull. Who's your favorite now? So Zane was in the lead, or not Zane. Xavier was in the lead. Zane's catching up though. Zane and Xavier are kind of just neck and neck right now. My favorite line to hit people who play this game is, "I know you want him to make love in deep in your space." Honestly, yeah, valid. Xavier's birthday is 5 days away. So I have to get on, do I have to get on the day of? What's a birthday without cake? If you run your dailies real quick, you can get some of the event goods. Got you. Let's brainstorm a unique design for his cake this year. Love and Deepspace has the, like, I don't know who they got doing the music, but they always have good ass music, y'all. Every event, I'm like, yo, the music's nice. Go to the baking station to make a cake for him. Let's check out what ingredients are available. Okay, okay. This music is good. This is his birthday card. Tap to write your wishes. I hope The birthday deep throating is good. Happy birthday. Oh, they didn't want me. Look, we just gonna put happy birthday then. There we go. Happy birthday. We're gonna pretend I said the rest. All right. Also, hold on. I gotta get some packages from outside, which is ironic. I will be right back. All right. They gave me a bunch of points for writing that deep throating card. Let's see. Collect all the ingredients you need for the birthday cake here. Use blueprints to turn these ingredients into cake decorations. Start collecting. Tap either side of the screen to move and catch falling ingredients. Well, we got what we could. Let's go ahead and go with command. Between Xavier, Kishin, who would chat pig? I mean, I guess it depends on the person, because some people don't like Xavier. I'm picking Dai. See, Dai would probably pick me, because she's not even a Xavier fan. She's a Silas fan. Now, if she were to pick between me and Silas, though, well, I guess I'm gone. Collected ingredients can be used to crack cake. Blah blah blah. Okay. So do I need to get the max amount to unlock the next one? Nope, never mind. It's timed. Oh my god. Alright, looks like the next Love and Deepspace episode is gonna be on the story then. Probably because... yeah. Let's see. Okay, so they have a limited, or a minimum cost. You take turns molding clay to see if you can complete the product I have in mind. Let me make a ball. Now it's your turn. Looks like we could stuff filling into make it a steamed bun. I'd rather have you treated as a bun's face. Before I continue, Xavier flattens the lump of clay with his palm, while making a bunny pancake work. Never mind, I was inspired again. I won't tell you what it is though. Let's see if we have a good report. You use chopsticks to make 5 folds, I see. They just yapping. I ain't reading all that. And then I need more cheese for this one. We're getting close to 6,000. We have 4,000 right now. The buns look like rabbits. Oh, okay, so it's something. Oh, these are the buns right here, then, in this little corner. I'm gonna go all out on Xavier's cake this year. I love the decorating. Got you. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait a couple days to get all these freaking ingredients. It looks like I could pick the banner right now, though. I'm not gonna pick yet until I figure out what decorations I want. So we're gonna leave it bland. Blueprints. Okay, those are for the pieces, or for the ingredients. Alright. Let's go ahead and collect more. The decorating cakes is so fun. Yeah, that's why I don't want to just rule off this just because of the time limit, or the time, like, waiting. So, I'll just, you know, like I said, I'll just focus on the next video being story. That way I can, like, fully deck out the cake and see how that experience is. look, I think we have enough, y'all. We're gonna get 20 pulls. Oh, I forgot these have, what's it called? The outfit, there's an outfit. Our little chef, Xavier has embarked on a new challenge, egg tarts with taro paste. The mixer broke. Looks like I'll have to mix the paste by hand. Are you sure? I don't want your dirty hands in the mixture. It's okay. The basin can hold everything. Shouldn't you be worried about your arms? Unable to bear the sight of him struggling, I help him stir. 3 circles clockwise, 3 circles counterclockwise. Stirring in a simple pattern make the paste smoother? Nope, I'm just doing shit. I have a question. With this much taro paste, we'll need even more eggs, so when we mix in the eggs later, it's okay, you can rest. I still have another arm. Okay. Some rich cheese. Watch them pour hot cheese in the machine and break into a cold sweat for our neighbors. This is definitely the switch. I'm gonna turn it on. You didn't adjust the speed. Do I need to? It looks like it's already spinning. The maximum speed and too much cheese, I have a bad feeling about that. He's about to squirt cheese everywhere. Braving a barrage of cheesy gunfire, we finally turn off the high-speed fountain. God damn, Xavier. At least we were lucky enough to witness a cheese meteor shower. Maybe you just cheesy. That night, Xavier and I went to the park. We rode the moonboat across the lake's starlit surface. It's as if we're sailing among the stars. Any thoughts? It does feel like that, but spaceships don't require rowing. It's a little tedious, but maybe to match the artistic concept of rocking the moon. You also notice that the boat has been rocking this whole time. The evening wind picks up and the moonboat creaks. It sways more violently. It's rocking and sinking at the same time. Is this also part of the concept? We shouldn't be on a broken boat. I say the chance of that being the case is no less than 100%. Should we abandon ship and escape? No need. I notice every time the boat rocks, you slide into my arms. Alright, Xavier. Okay. At the planetarium, we start playing an interactive game called Ring Planets. I never knew the ring toss could be played like this. The ring in your hand needs to go around the blue planet in the back row. It's too far away. It's just too much of a challenge for me. Can I try a different one? In the cosmos, one planet has one ring. And according to the games, one planet can only accept one ring. Cosmos doesn't even give you a chance to escape. It only creates partners who are a perfect match. Our partnership was created by Advanced Tech Labs, but it's just as perfect. That proves the cosmos can't control everything. Xavier takes my hand and gently guides it. The ring lands around the target planet. Or maybe it's because the cosmos had already had plans for us. Alright. Oh, we just got 4 more quests done. He's a cheesy motherfucker. Yeah. Look, honestly, him being cheesy, I'm fine with though. It's when Raph is cheesy that pisses me off. Like, yo, cheesy bratty ass. Yes, two outfits, take one for yourself. You're always shirtless. Hey, that's not. I didn't choose to be shirtless. I never do. All right, let's check the banner. They chilling on the rooftops. They having a rooftop party. Oh, they jumping roof to roof. What they doing up there? They're watching the stars together. That's what they're doing. But he's too busy looking at your face instead of the stars. Oh, we gotta get that. If you get this card with the free pulls, what do you just said you got the 5 stars in you got 2 5 stars in one pull. What you mean? Or in one temple. Alright, let's watch this video real quick.
What's this? Let me stay with you for one more night.
Okay. So his birthday is the 16th.
That was the very first time I heard Earth's
That's the day
voice.
Pokemon Legends ZA comes out, guys.
That's why you should cherish me.
We gotta get you some upgrades, Xavier. You can run Bluetooth now.
Visible parts.
Okay.
They move toward your light.
I don't know who that girl is. That wasn't Keisha. Who this bitch you kissing?
Right now,
That's not Keisha.
I have you. I'll never let
Why are you making out with this girl? There go him with his little boo boo. I'm actually looking forward to decorating the cake, low-key. It just sucks we can't do it right now. He's cheating on you. Who you want? I mean, this event is purely Xavier's. All right, guys, it's time to pull. Everyone send Kishin $1 so he can get a shirt or a bra. Look, my pasties are my bra. That's why my nipples aren't out. Beat his ass with that white girl. All right. Here we go. Three star, 4-star Raph. 3-star, 4-star Raph again. Stop giving me so many Raph cards. God damn. They always give me Raph. Alright, we ain't getting nothing really. Also, wait, what's this? Wait, what the heck? We got a fit for Raph. Anyways. And then this is this is last year's, I'm assuming. And this uses a different what's it called? All right, let's try again. Three-star, 4-star Zane. Hey, okay, we got Zane. 3-star. Dang, we ain't get nothing. We ain't get, yeah. When's Zane's birthday, y'all? Did we miss that? When's his birthday? Because if I pull on his birthday and they give me everything, then we know what what's happening. All right. Zane's B-Day was early September. I missed Zane's. Was that when I was busy? That was when I was busy, huh? Am I cooked? I know he mad. I gotta wait freaking 11 months. You missed your man's birthday. Zane probably sitting there like, you took too long to like me, so you're gonna have to deal with it. What is this? Oh, this is the thing we watched. Okay. So when does the next one unlock? Like, is it day by day? That unlocks in 2 days. And then this unlocks the day before his birthday, and then this one unlocks on his birthday. Got you. Alright then. That's it for the birthday stuff until we progress time. You're here for the important birthday? That's crazy.
3 days later.
Welcome in, Shimobi's. Yeah, freaking 2 minutes into the stream. Not even actually, like 30 seconds of me being out displayed on screen, and then I already had to take it off.
Even if your schedule is packed, Let's try to set aside.
Why is Zane
some
calling
time
me?
again.
Are you calling because you forgot something?
Yes. It seems that you already know the answer to my question. I'm certain my black tie is at your place.
Hold on, why was it at my place? What was he doing over here? And I didn't know about it? Were you, was I drinking that night? What happened? Where's Dodge? She knocked out. Hi Libby, welcome in, How you doing? Happy Friday. It's not faster than I think. My phone auto halves my words. Thank you for letting me know that. Yeah, all good. I always want to correct people and let people know, like, hey, I'm correcting you, but like, I'm not. It's not like, oh, why you call me that? Oh shit, you bitch, get out of my shit. No, it's not like that. It's just like, hey, letting you know. Zane needs some back shots real quick. He had enough of that. Y'all getting freaky? Y'all, this game's freaky. You were sucking his okay. You're correct, but since it's my hostage now, it won't be released until you rescue
I never
it.
thought I'd be calling a kidnapper. I was expecting a friendly conversation. Tell the tie to calm down. I'll save it later.
See, he got jokes. Did you just buy it? What if I don't give the tie
You
back?
can keep it if you want. I have plenty of black ties. But wouldn't it look slightly boring with your outfits?
I don't plan on wearing it. I'll keep it as a memento.
You're going to use a tie as a memento?
He's like, what? Zane got careless and left it on my sofa. Isn't that worth remembering?
So I placed it there. No wonder I didn't find it before I left.
It's been sulking for at least an hour when I saw it. The tie is upset because you didn't leave your other clothes behind. It was so lonely.
It seems my tie isn't familiar with your place. The ones I usually bring over don't complain like that. They make themselves at home.
Damn, okay. He looking for any excuse to call? He is. He just missed me. True. They're basically friends with my coat
Since
rack
you
now.
refused to let go of the hostage, I suppose I'll have to accept it becoming a memento.
I changed my mind. There are white shirts in my closet that match your tie.
So it can be a normal tie again?
Won't I look like Zane if I wear a white shirt and black
In
tie?
that case, your resemblance rate with him will be at 85%. To obtain the remaining 15%, you need to switch your shirt with Zane's.
Oh, that's easy. When you stop by later, I'll just take your shirt. Hey, what? In what way we talking about? In what way? She said when you come over, I'm ripping that shit off.
That's smart. You already surpassed the original Zane.
Since I won the lookalike contest, do I get a prize? Oh, you gonna find out the prize when you take the shirt.
I plan to bring over some midnight snacks when I visit you. Are there any stores you'd like to recommend?
I know a few places. I'll text you their addresses after our call ends. Let's pick one.
It seems that there's a lot to choose from. We can skip the selecting part in its entirety. Let's use your list as a reference. And over the next few nights, we'll check them out and savor them one by one.
Okay, see he did that because it's a scheme, you know. He's like he trying to do that because then it's not a one and done thing. Then it's like, oh, I get to come over again because this time we trying this other place. That's how he comes back. What the heck? Why everybody calling me? Xavier? He probably mad I was talking to Zane.
I'm guessing you didn't want the meteor shower to end when we saw it earlier. Was I right? I wanted to let you know that the meteor shower isn't over yet.
This must be about his event. All these booty calls.
I'm not lying. There really are more shooting stars. They're spaced further apart.
Just cheating on schedule.
Actually, it might be more than just a little while. People are supposed to be extremely lucky on their birthday, right?
Yeah, we're a day late to your birthday, so happy belated birthday,
It's taking
Xavier.
its time. Let's wait a little longer. Yeah. Appreciating the scenery of the cosmos is worthwhile. But not every traveler feels that way. I was more focused on reaching my destination than admiring it back then. At the time,
This serial cheating? They're all your boyfriends and they're each other's boyfriends? See, they're not each other's boyfriends. That's actually the problem.
Wish now fulfilled,
I think it was last
I can thank
Vlad's
them on my
stream.
birthday with the person who was related to it. It's important.
I can't even pause him
Listening to
talking.
the cosmos with you is equally important. Even if it makes us miss the first shooting star. Our bad
I'm not
luck
even
should
responding.
make
He's
us
just
special
yapping.
one day, though.
Anyhow, they should. That's the problem, right? All these girls playing this, like, they would eat that shit up if they were doing, like, if they had interactions with each
They took
other.
their time during their
But they
journey
don't.
because they have each other. I'm not making things up.
They'd probably be printing money if they did that.
We might have been carefree cosmic travelers too. We'd bet on which planet is older, speculate about where alien life might exist. But if that were the case, then the spaceship's recordings would be filled with our chatter. You look even more sad than when you missed the first shooting star. Sometimes you walk alone so you can walk better with another person. I think
These
I already walked
these men
alone
thinking they
long enough
monogamous.
to complete the
Little do they
past
know,
one
main
that
character
keeps
getting
us
hot dogs thrown down her hallway on schedule back to back.
So, you have
Oh, he
no
called me
choice but
Kiki.
to accompany me for an even longer road that's ahead of us.
Well, see, that's the thing though. Some of these Love and Deepspace girlies, maybe they are that devoted where they only read talking this way with the one character. Some of them might hate everybody else. All right. You know, like while I'm on this friends list, it reminds me. I asked last video, hey, if y'all want that profile review video, reaction video, let me know in the comments. They did not let me know. I think like one person did actually, but no, y'all need to leave a like, comment, and most importantly, subscribe as well, because y'all loving Deepspace. Look, if y'all want me reviewing y'all profiles and y'all over here got me adding y'all better subscribe to these videos. Y'all keep coming back. If you're new to this video, if it don't apply, let it fly. But I would appreciate a like and a subscribe. But for those of y'all that keep coming back, and some of y'all that added me too, if y'all want this profile review, I need to see some likes, some comments, and some subscriptions. I would appreciate all that, and I will plan accordingly. Dang, they really said if you, I'm glad I got on here when I did. They said if you miss this event, you miss it. Because his birthday just happened. They said, oh, nope, you only get another 2 days. Maybe a day or two. But we back to the birthday. We gonna go ahead and wrap up the rest of this. My phone shows my location in Xavier's, and I stop when our two avatars overlap. You guys' location on your phone? Pedestrian bookstore. I wonder if this place has the Lightspeed Flight series that Xavier's trying to find. Xavier's been frequenting various secondhand bookstores lately. He's searching for a comic book series that's out of print. And although he's there because of it, I have my own goal. Ever since I made the bold claim about uncovering his secrets from the stars, I've been searching extensively for related books. Cramming at the last minute won't get me through anything too complex though, so I have no choice but to shift my focus to comics. Celestial Bodies for Migration, it's published by the Minor Celestial Object Committee, so its scientific accuracy and imagination are solid. I squeeze into the reading capsule where Xavier is. He lifts the book beside him to greet me. I like this sweater he got. He usually be wearing like the same white one all the time, I think. Obviously the comic isn't the one he's looking for. I guess this place doesn't have it. There aren't many bookstores left.
It's okay. Looking at other books without a particular goal is also enjoyable. What about you? What are you reading?
Afraid I'll be found out, I opened the book and flashed at him. What else would I be looking at? I picked out a random comic like you.
Perfect. We should be able to finish what we're reading before dinner.
This book is based on planets that the Minor Celestial Object Committee have already observed. It features speculative explorations of extraterrestrial life. A place completely covered in plants. Only vegetarians are welcome. Xavier couldn't have only eaten plants before, right? Is that why he became a fanatical devotee of meat after he arrived here? I'm back. I was making some changes to the K-pop reaction playlist. Not sure if you're reacting during the stream, but I wanted it to be perfect. Yeah, I looked over in the video recommendations. I didn't see the link, but maybe I'm tripping. I'm not going 100% confirm if we do the reacts today, but we're for sure gonna have time tomorrow. What's good, Gatling? Welcome in. They're at a bookstore? Yeah, I guess they're researching his alienness. I don't really know. I don't fully know his backstory other than that he's some kind of alien or some shit. Place that light can't reach. You can only crawl in darkness. Could it be that Xavier lived in a dark environment? Then he gained the light evolve? Unaware of how many imagined chapters of Xavier's life had played out in my mind, I reached the final page. I came up with so many theories, but none of them seemed plausible. Defeated by my wild imagination, I feel somewhat disheartened. Just as I'm about to close the book, I'm stunned by a name in the acknowledgement section on the back cover. Xavier?
What? I only took one piece of your pastry.
Are he taking my food? I wasn't calling you. Wait. This couldn't actually be you, right? I pushed the book toward him and pointed at the name.
Oh, that. It's me. Are you reading the series published by the Minor Celestial Object Committee?
Let's get side open in to our stream. This is Heaven on Earth. I wouldn't say heaven, but I'm glad you are excited for it. Welcome in. Happy Friday. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, we hit a sub goal the other day, and I spun my little reward wheel, and it landed on 12-hour stream. So here we are with the 12-hour stream. If y'all want me to spin the wheel again, all we need are 4 more subs. And then see whatever we get. Let's see. Why is your name in the acknowledgement section?
I marked some asteroids when I was bored and provided the data to them. The one you're reading should reference the ones I sent.
Xavier takes the book and starts looking through it. I squeeze in to sit next to him. How many have you marked in total? 5? 10?
After I moved to Lincoln City, I saw 34.
34? This would be a spectacular number for one person. Doesn't matter what era or country they're in. It says here that the asteroid discoverers have naming rights.
Theoretically they do, but these names can't be changed once they're established. Even if you want to exercise naming rights, you still have to pass the naming committee's strict, ruthless review.
Thank you for the stream streak. You got my stream streaks finally? Yeah, I don't know why they said, why Twitch wasn't giving me them at all. But now we finally got them, so y'all go ahead and pull up and stay on them stream streaks, and I'll start picking out favorites. If you're watching the YouTube version, you can go check out my Twitch, and then maybe you can have a stream streak. I wrap my arms around Xavier, my eyes lighting up as I ask him a question. What names did you come up with? You remember them, right? Which ones did you suggest?
All the names I came up with were rejected.
Damn. That can't be right. You submitted 34 names. Not a single one was approved? He's probably giving them like gooner names and like inappropriate naming that they couldn't put in the textbooks, you know? You picking favorites now? No, I'd never. However, I may, you know, a high stream streak does seem pretty neat.
I also suspect the review system is targeting me.
Seeing my disappointment, he pauses as if he wants to offer a reasonable explanation.
Maybe it's because for humans who can only gaze up at the sky, every star's record should be something grand.
He probably called like an asteroid like some dumb shit like Dave or something, and then like they're like, you cannot just name this asteroid Dave. Maybe it's something like that.
People do need sonorous, romantic names to commemorate them.
How casual and awful were the names you came up with? Even though I can't get a single name out of him, I did learn something unexpected. The committee's 100th anniversary is going to be held in Lincoln City? Xavier nods. I checked the date. It's right after Xavier's birthday. I can use this opportunity to give his birthday a perfect ending. You didn't attend the 99th or 98th? Refusing too many times would be sort of inconsiderate.
I wouldn't have told you about it if I wasn't planning on going. I knew you'd be interested. You're someone who enjoys reading celestial bodies for migration. We can go there and pick out which planet we should move to.
Which planet? That doesn't sound like something he would do. Yeah, because like asteroids are probably like nothing to him, and then he was like, wait, oh, y'all are serious about these names? He's like, I don't know why, but sure. Let me get this core energy stuff, because I gotta start upgrading my proto cores. And if you don't know what I mean by that, you should go check my latest Love Deepspace video. Oh, I forgot there's bad ones. That strawberry looks kind of yummy, I ain't gonna lie. You might be like, what? What are you talking about? That's not a real strawberry. I mean, like, it looks like a fruit snack gummy. And I haven't had that in in quite some time. And I love fruit snacks. Some fruit snacks would hit right now. And it just happens to look like a really tasty one, you know? Which one would you like better, strawberry or blueberry? Probably strawberry. I mean, my whole thing with that stuff is like, if you're talking about the actual fruit, I prefer strawberries. But like, as far as like flavored things, I think blueberry or like blue flavored things are pretty neat, but like, you cannot go wrong with strawberry. I think strawberry is just kind of like on top right now. But I'm not going diss blueberries though. It's just, I would prefer strawberry. Or like if it's like a sweet, right? I would prefer a strawberry sweet over like a blueberry muffin. Not that there's anything wrong with blueberry muffins, but it really depends on the blueberry muffin, because like I don't want to bite into some blueberry muffins and then the blueberry have like that gritty shit in it, like is it the seeds or whatever? Like I don't like that part of blueberries. Strawberry flavored things be tasting syrupy like cough syrup. I don't know. That depends on what you be trying to eat. Like I don't know what you eating that it tastes like cough syrup. You might need to try something else. Okay, these are done. Let's go ahead and then go to the blueprints. Then I've several bunches of grapes on Xavier's balcony. They're hanging on the clothesline. Are you setting up a grape trellis at home? Using a clothesline is a bit much on the improvisation. The tools don't matter as long as they absorb enough essence from the sun and moon. Grapes will become spirits? They'll become raisins. However, a gang of bandit birdies led by the puffball appears. They peck the grapes. Why would you not expect a bunch of birds to come start eating that shit? I'm afraid you only have grape stems by the time they're done drying. It doesn't matter. After the birds are done eating, they can help spread the grape seeds. Who knows? Maybe the world will have a few more grapevines that originated from my home. Alright. Here you go, a Labubu. Is it Xavier and another guy I forgot the name of with the black hair? Yeah, Zane. Right now, Xavier and Zane are at the top. Although Zane is higher than Xavier. Zane is a little bit higher than Xavier right now. Honestly, probably a lot higher. Actually, Zane might actually just be in the lead, but that's because Xavier hasn't done anything impressionable lately. Whereas like Zane's kind of been cooking every time I talk to him. Like Xavier, he pulls sometimes talking to me, but like Zane always got something. Reported? I'm gonna report you. You wrath lover? You brat lover? Y'all two peas in a pod. When everything's quiet in the dark hours of the night, I pull Xavier into the bedroom. The bedroom? We sit on the bed, I grab his hands and move them toward. Try out my new my Labubu tap light. After the tap, we're enveloped in misty purple starlight, but Xavier's expression looks somewhat complex. He's like, you call me for this? I thought we was about to get crazy in this bed, and you want to sit here and show me your Labubu? Now that I have it, turning the lights on and off at night is only a tap away. It's so convenient. Not really, you'll still burrow under the blankets and use your voice to switch my light on and off. What is he talking about? What should I do if this light becomes useless? It can still fulfill a purpose. This light, it's almost like it can make your heart race. A familiar shadow is about to lean over when the light suddenly goes out. What happens next isn't suitable for it to witness? What? They getting freaky under the Labubu lights? Get that monstrosity out of here, I'm saying. I fold 2 paper crowns and put one on myself and then quietly place the other on Xavier. It tickles, it feels like my head is growing a brain. Damn. Xavier lowers his head and then a golden yellow paper crown falls into his hands. He turns back to glance at my head. You made a silver one for yourself. Are we the newly appointed, I can't speak. Newly appointed Golden King and Silver Queen? Gold or silver doesn't matter. I only recognize His Majesty King Xavier. I stack the crowns and place them on his head. Ta-da! King Xavier has ascended the throne. All hail King Xavier. All hail Plankton. As your king, can I give out orders to everything? I order you to put your crown back on. I want to rule with you. Okay, okay. A starry wand. While walking through the park, Xavier buys the last one from a small stall. The owner said that this cat can cast spells, but he didn't tell us the incantation. Are we supposed to figure that out ourselves? Let me try one. That's my all-purpose spell. It works every time. Yeah, it's the most effective spell in the entire universe. And unexpectedly, the other children with wands overhear us. They start chanting Xavier incantation. Xavier's busy, and I don't know, the Xavier spells turned into the Xavier curse. And the only way to break this curse is to tell them the truth. You know, the spell only works for you. Calling his name? Anyone else call his name and he ain't gonna give a fuck. We turn your mushroom fields into a guide to flower fields. These flowers give me the illusion that mushrooms are blooming. Growing flowers in books is easier than nurturing them in a flower bed, though. Since they're flat and they're easy to preserve, we don't have to worry about them wilting either. They have their unique charm when they grow in small spaces. I immediately reach out and squeeze Xavier's face. Why are you trying to flatten me? I'm trying to find your unique charm. You seem mysterious. It's almost like you're from the depths of the universe. Why do I feel like you're describing an emoji alien? Alright, and that is all of the blueprints. Alright. Check this. Claim all of that. Alright. And then maybe we'll do this third one, make the cake, and then the last one. Ever since I started reading books that reveal secrets about outer space, my fantasies about the unsolved mysteries surrounding Xavier have become increasingly outrageous. To keep myself in check, I have no choice but to seek a reference point. Jeremiah.
What does Xavier like to
do? Who is that? I don't know who this man is.
You two are partners and neighbors. Am I really the best person to answer this question?
I would not know, Jeremiah. I'm not talking about now. I mean a long time ago on your planet. He's an alien too?
Oh, you mean back then. He was special. So aside from seeing him at school, I couldn't get close to him privately.
He's Xavier's keeper? His keeper? What do you mean by special?
It's not easy to explain. Give me a second to come up with a story. I mean, explanation.
Come up with a story? Jeremiah initially positions himself as if ready to give a detailed explanation, but when the words reach his lips, he hesitates.
Where do I even begin? Maybe you should ask him yourself.
Ooh. Oh, he's here. Oh, he's all up close. Keeper / best friend. With a sense of foreboding, I turn around and run into a familiar chest. I wish it was just a figment of my imagination. When did Xavier get here? How much did he hear? I need to cover this up. I usually don't see him wearing black, but his expression doesn't seem to be one of suspicion. His tone is as calm as always.
We still have time before class starts.
Jeremiah look like a TikToker.
Some flowers.
You right.
I didn't expect you to have the same idea.
Your association is too demanding. Why do you have classes on the weekend?
Like, he looks like one of those. He looks like one of those. He's like the category of TikToker that's like, oh, I'm a white boy, and a lot of white people like the way I look, so my TikToks are gonna blow up while I do like a 2-second sound bit or a dance. That's the category of TikToker he looks like. It's a baking class at a bakery. I wanted to sign up so I could improve my cake making skills before Xavier's birthday this year. But I didn't expect Xavier to catch me while I was signing up. Without any hesitation, he asked me to enroll him too.
It's almost time. Let's go.
As soon as our 1-on-2 lesson ends, we're left behind to complete our assignment. He looks really different wearing black, or maybe it's the kind of shirt too, I don't know. Wait, what'd they say? I'm trying to organize my thoughts and I know Xavier's sulking as he wrestles with the dough. Are you trying to get into a fight with it?
I thought I would learn something, but it turned out to be a basic baking class. It's far below my skill level.
Below his skill level? Didn't it just say he was struggling? So I can relax while knowing my skilled partner will complete this assignment with me. The air grows unexpectedly still for a few seconds. Then I hear Xavier quietly sending out a distress signal.
Save me. I'm stuck to it.
Stuck to it? Aren't you supposed to like you put something on the dough to like not make it super sticky? Like don't some like flour do that, right? I don't know. Yo, what's good, Honda? Welcome in. Yeah, some flour? Okay. So I'm not tripping. Did they just not do that? He said save me? Man, look, he need to learn how to cook. Do any of the men know how to cook? Cause obviously Xavier don't. I feel like Zane would know how to cook. Maybe. I don't know. I could also see him just making like basic shit. It's like, oh, as long as it's good for you. Caleb? Of course Oni-chan knows how to cook because he learned from grandma, cause you and Oni-chan grew up together with grandma. Of course he knows how to cook. He used to always cook. Man, I should not be surprised. Watching him with his hands hopelessly tangled up with the dough, I can't help but laugh. Xavier, who can easily deal with the most powerful of wanderers, can't handle some dough.
I shouldn't underestimate my enemy in the kitchen.
After the hectic process of getting the bread into the oven, the two of us crouch in front of it and stare blankly. Amid the heat and humming, my curiosity seems to rise along with the bread. Xavier, did you also have bread on the planet you used to live?
Why are you curious about the history of bread on another planet?
Why are you questioning my curiosity? I think anybody would be curious what the hell other people eating on another planet. I'm not curious about the bread, I'm curious about you.
You want confirmation instead of imagining things on your own?
No, but imagination needs samples to use as inspiration. I'm just asking about the simplest food. That's not cheating. Think of it as me broadening my horizons.
In that case, you can try the most unique dish I remember. It's made with a vegetable that's bitter and sweet.
I hurriedly pull out my phone to use the note-taking app. It's bitter and sweet. You can try endive. But I didn't know you were willing to eat
Pair
vegetables.
it with meat that's savory and salty. Then use seasonings that are sour and spicy.
The more I listen, the more something seems off. I toss my phone aside and shape a small piece of dough into a pill. I pretend to stuff it in Xavier's mouth. Xavier, I think you're sick. Fortunately, the bread is done baking at that moment. It promptly puts an end to our little war. I low-key need that cookie? What cookie? Aren't we making the cake? Xavier cuts a slice for me, and then he sneakily takes a bite, just as he brings it to my mouth.
Are they still hiring teachers? I think we could start working right away.
I don't have to explain myself? Oh, so you're degenning, okay. Alright. Let's go ahead and do the cake. Alright, so first we gotta pick a shape. We got the double surprise. We got the star. We got the moon. And then we got the rectangle with a book. Oh, the rectangle is a book too. I don't really care about the star. Maybe the moon or probably the moon or the book. Flavor. I want a darker color for sure. I wish this was more like the color of the picture though, the preview. I did the moon. The moon is nice. Let's look at the toppers. Wait, what the hell? Wait, oh, I gotta, oh, wait. What do I do here? How do I get rid of this shit? Get rid of it. Okay. The core. You know, I actually think the moon might be better with the stuff, the items provided. Oh, I can change the, oh. How do I do this? I can't put it on there. I want it higher. I don't think you can. Oh my god, that's butt crack. I wanted to put the Labubu on the on top of the moon. It's not a little boo boo, it's a blah. Yeah, it's a yeah, la boo boo. That's what I said. All right, since I couldn't put nothing on there. This is what we're gonna work with. All right, you keep set. That's what it is. The woo woo. Hi Corey, welcome in. All right, I think this looks nice. I think this looks nice. Choose our candle. The candle won't be displayed in the birthday storyline. Let's go Crimson. Real close that. They took it immediately. Okay. I think we got ourselves a nice Moon Labubu cake. All right. It's baking. When is it gonna bake? Oh, nah. Maybe it's when I finish the final thing. Let's see. Okay, there it is. Ready to celebrate his birthday? Once sent, no further changes can be made. Take a moment to review your cake and card. This looks great! Alright. Time to celebrate. On his birthday, I use comics as bait to keep Xavier at my place while I go to his house to handle the final preparations. However, the special guest for my upcoming show, Puffball, unexpectedly flew away. The bird food on the balcony is untouched. Did Puffball have a change of heart? Even this can't tempt him anymore? Thinking he might be playing in some corner, I cut my hands and mimic a few bird calls. I try to coax him out. Okay, a new fit. This trick works well. I summon Puffball and the birthday boy himself.
Is the new friend I'm supposed to introduce to Puffball you?
What new friend?
Puffball came to your place looking for me. He got very excited when he heard sounds from his own kind, so I brought him over to meet them.
So you kidnapped Puffball.
Do I still need to introduce you?
Perfect timing. Eating cake on the balcony while the sun sets would be romantic. I can work with this. I pull out the cake. Hey, look, that's my cake! It looks nice! I pull out the cake, I hit on the table, and Xavier looks surprised. But it's obvious he's acting. Stop pretending, Xavier. You figured it out ages ago.
It's only because I've been looking forward to it for a very long time. This Blabu will surely have the sweetest dreams while sleeping on a soft beige pillow.
See, he likes the Labubu. Happy birthday, Xavier. Let me tell you a secret. You're not the only one who's looking forward to this for a very long time. I was too. Let him blow out the candle, or nah, we gotta sing happy birthday. Happy birthday!
Even after hearing so
There we go.
many of the universe's sounds,
That's the birthday song.
I still think your voice is the most beautiful.
Thank you. I'm glad you liked my very extensive happy birthday song. Alright, blow out the candle. Look, it's getting dark. It's time for you to make a wish. All the stars have appeared.
The stars seem to always hear my wishes.
All of them know your wish, except for me.
You'll know when the time comes.
As if suddenly remembering something, I reach into the cake box and pull out a card. Since we decided to have a cake last minute, I forgot to have you look at this before blowing out the candles. You can't see since it's dark. Let's wait until the lights turn back on. It's as if a switch was pressed. The birthday balloons on the balcony suddenly transform into dazzling planets.
It's bright now.
You can even wait a second? Happy birthday! Xavier looks at the words of the card. His gaze moves from the top to the bottom to the top again. He keeps reading it.
When I collect 100 of your cards, will I be able to redeem the ultimate prize?
That pussy. One card per year means it'd take 100 years to collect them all. You make it sound like you're collecting 10 stamps on a drink punch card.
It's settled then. You need to prepare the ultimate prize in advance.
I'll do my best to live another 100 years. But let's not think about that now. There's a prize right in front of us. I slide over a gift box bearing the Hunters Association logo. I signed for a package on your behalf when you weren't here. It looks like it was sent by the association. Confused, he opens the gift, and a scene that's worthy of being recorded in history unfolds.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Nemesis Savior.
On the music box, several familiar-looking wanderers spin and leap in different dance poses.
Magus, Snoozer, Lemonette, Heartbreaker, Mr. Beanie.
In the past year, Xavier the Hunter has slain enough wanderers to fill 10 hunters Association headquarters.
There's even a battle report.
Your mission success rate is 100%. You've claimed the top spot on the most feared by wanderers.
Most feared. After hearing about his own illustrious achievements, Xavier's expression could barely be called calm.
I'm curious. Does the association give all hunters this kind of birthday gift?
Everyone pitched in to make it. I thought of the concept, Nero and Terra provided the data, and Simone assembled and modified the music box. Of course, it wouldn't be given to you if the association's name, in the association's name without Jenna's approval.
When I return to the association's building, I'll thank everyone.
It's clear that what he wants to thank for them isn't just the birthday gift, but more so the profoundly moving experience. When word got out that your birthday was coming up, everyone asked me about your preferences. They didn't know what to get you. It's your fault for being so mysterious and never letting anyone see what you like.
At least they know to find the person who understands me the best.
Cooking. Xavier smiles as he adjusts the telescope on the balcony. He points it towards the star-filled sky. I soon find myself pouring out my thoughts. Hold on a sec. Alright. Sorry about that. I soon find myself pouring out my thoughts. Maybe it's because he has his back to me. I don't even know if I can be considered the person who understands you best. I thought that after being together for so long, I could slowly understand your world. But even when I use all my imagination, I still can't fill in every blank. I feel light as Xavier carries me to the telescope. Carries me? He carrying! A mysterious asteroid floats in the lens.
Can you see it? This is the one I recently cataloged, but it won't have a name until the ceremony. Once it appears before people, all of its data will be
I bet he
observed
named it
and
after
recorded.
me, guys.
It won't be long until its past is completely revealed.
After listening to him, I make the shape of a telescope with my hands and aim it at him. Are you saying that if I keep observing and recording you, I'll understand everything about you one day? Through the lens formed by my hands, Xavier is seemingly illuminated by starlight. He becomes increasingly clear in my eyes. He guides my hands to rest on his waist. Before we kiss, I hear his voice. Ooh!
Or maybe it's me who wants to drift in this starry sky and fall into your sight.
Okay, hey, okay, pull it. Okay, he pulling. Big ups for him. We got a cape. What does it do though? Oh, we can put it on his desk, I think. Alright, we have completed the birthday storyline. Now I got a bunch of these points. I can't get any more free 10 pulls, so you pretty much got the chances of me pulling the thing is gone, you know. However, we can still go ahead and do it the broke boy way. The ghetto way. Alright. We are here. We're gonna check out this 5-star memory, the bootleg ghetto way.
What are you listening to? was the very first time I heard Earth sounds.
This frame rate is crazy, but it don't matter. Are we giving him an earbud? We need to upgrade though. We need to use them Bluetooth.
It's probably just debris from another exploding ship.
What is that noise?
That's why you should cherish me.
A shooting star. Oh, it's the earbud. Oh, he picking me up. Oh. Okay, Spider-Man. The way he just jumping on the rooftops like it's nothing.
I'll bribe the cosmos. It'll give you the best star.
Look at the shower. Make a wish. Up something about his birthdays. I hope they're all good. Hey, what you looking at? Little old me? You're not focusing.
My wishes. That happened a long time ago. I don't need to make more. I'll thank them.
You'll thank them.
Curious?
Catch it.
And allow me to say
it's
it
one of those. He made one of those little Mario stars.
You said my secrets are like dark matter, invisible and impossible to observe. But those invisible parts, they move toward your light.
Okay. Hey, don't be breathing my ear like that.
An older wish of mine. Was to meet you. And right now.
I don't know who this girl is. We gonna pretend it's us though.
I have you.
Oh!
I'll never let go.
That's not us. Who you making out with? That's not me. That's not Keisha. But all right, that was that. Not gonna lie, pretty solid. Short. It felt short, but I mean, I guess I mean, it's just a little memory. They're not supposed to be long, but pretty good. I think he was cooking. He just picked me up and started jumping up on the rooftops and stuff, and then him using his little light powers to turn off the lights and stuff and do all that, and then he would like move my face to look at him, and he was like fawning over me while I was looking at the stars. Like, he cooked right there. So points for Xavier. Points for Xavier. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If y'all made it through, I would really appreciate a like. If you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe. I'm gonna be putting out videos all the time for these, so I would appreciate the love. Comment if you want to see that profile review reaction stream or video. Go ahead and let me know. And then yeah, stay tuned for the next video. They fucked on the rooftop. They probably was about to. They didn't show that part though.